near Hollywood or familiar with this area. Okay, so quite a few of you. So you can vouch for me. Everybody there is tan. Yeah, I'm Irish. I don't get to play that game. My friends stand outside for 10 minutes and they look like Malibu Barbie. I stand outside for 10 minutes and I have to get a biopsy. I love the random things, though, that happen in Hollywood. Like this one time, I was just walking down the street, and these paparazzi jumped out, and they started taking pictures of me. To make a long story short, if in May you guys saw a tabloid picture with a caption that read, "Anne Hathaway really lets herself go," it was me. Because I was raised in a very strict Christian conservative household. In fact, my entire community was kind of legalistic. I wanted to get t-shirts for everyone that said, "Judge us, we're judging you." And my parents did not want anyone brainwashing me, except for them. So they homeschooled me. Any other socially special people here tonight? Yes, okay, we have fun. Where are my homeschoolers? Okay, this is how you raise your hand, just so you know. Where are my homeschoolers? Great! Oh my gosh, we're a crowd now. And then all the rest of you guys were educated on the Devil's Playground? This is for you three. And I have a high school reunion every single time I look in the mirror. It's funny though, I'm the second of 5 children, and all of my siblings are these massive overachievers. Okay, so for example, my older sister is a neonatal nurse who daily saves the lives of very small babies. My younger brother is a 2nd lieutenant in the United States Air Force. Thank you. I like to think that I trained him. I was just doing what a big sister should. And then my first younger sister is a mathematical genius who just can't decide if she wants to accept a scholarship from Stanford or MIT for grad school. I was like, I totally understand your dilemma. I couldn't decide between Chipotle and Chick-fil-A for lunch. And then I just found out before I left for this tour that my youngest sister got into the Air Force Academy and she's going to become a test pilot.
Wow.
They are trying to make my life look like a joke. Because I teach music during the day and then do stand-up at night, which makes me like Hannah Montana. Oh, so let's see, what else about me? Okay, I'm still single, which in Los Angeles is no big deal, but I am from Texas, which is Bible Belt land, and my age in Southern Baptist years is like 90. They're like, Kristin, just find someone who makes you happy. I'm like, well, I'm already happy. Can't I just marry someone who will make me rich? I've reached that age, though, where like all my friends are having babies and getting married and having kids, and my best friend just had a baby. It's the ugliest thing I've seen. You know, my mom was like, Kristin, we are Christian. We do not say ugly. It's like, we say precious. I was like, hey, that was my nickname in church. To be honest, though, I don't know that I will ever get married because I took a spiritual gifts test. And one of my top 3 was celibacy! I did not even know that was a gift! I was like, do these things come with receipts? Because I would like to return mine! But it did go really good with my other 2, which were sarcasm and passive aggression. Sitting back and watching my friends name their kids. Okay, you guys can tell me if you think this is right. One of my friends to choose their kids' names are just opening the Bible and pointing. Oh yes, their children are staff, Melchizedek, and you should meet their sweet little daughter, Adultery. It's okay though, they're pronouncing it Adultery. I'm like, that is precious. See, I think that even turned out well for them, considering how they did that. Like, I know that if I chose my kids' names that way, you'd come over to my house and I'd be like, hey, come on in. Hold on a second. Circumcision, put down the scissors. No, do not touch Ark of the Covenant. Leper, go to your room. Anyway, I gotta get out of here in a second, but I do write for Susie Magazine, which used to be Brio from Focus on the Family. I have free copies, and yesterday's group cleaned me out. So if you're a teen girl or parent of teen girl, please find me. I would love to give you my website, which has some of my articles and information about the magazine online. So I would like to leave you guys with, I think, what is the worst name I've heard a parent try to give their child, and that is some friends who wanted to name their daughter Dorcas.
I knew a Dorcas.
They were like, it's Greek for love. I'm like, it's American for beat up.